Hello. It's a weekend, so it's Rom Ramblings with Arus218, who will be playing some Gundam today. Yes, PS1 Gundam game, 3D Gundam game, Char's Counterattack. It's gonna be good. Yep. I'll call in Arus shortly. First of all, hello, and there's Arus in chat, right there. Hello, Verducci Man. Hello, Arus218. It is I, Elle-C, and welcome to the stream. So, with that said, let's get right down to it and call in Arus, who is already in the voice chat. He's already there. Hello, Arus. Very prompt. Let's get right down to it and call in Arus. Now then, let me window capture this real quickly.
Right.
And there we go. Alright, so I guess Arus is gonna start playing right away. So let's turn off the BGM. There we go. Can you guys hear Arus just fine? I'm sure you can. So here is Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack. I think is what Arus is gonna play. Yes.
Okay. Controller.
Hello, Dakota Miller. Playing Center and Kagura Burst Renewal while listening. For those of you guys who are in the Discord, you can just join in if you want. If you have something to say. You know, I trust you guys, so you can join in if you want.
Nice, Dakota. Good choice. I just finished the version last week.
Oh, you just finished Center and Kagura Burst?
Yeah. Well, the main stories anyway. I still have the side stories.
Did you happen to catch a Game Gear Goddess stream earlier? Why, she's very good at Tetris, it seems.
Oh no, I missed it. Everything is ready. Hello everyone, I'm Arus and I'm gonna be playing Char's Counterattack for PS1 on RetroArch on Elle-C. Hope you enjoy.
Bling bling! You sound nice today, Arus. No echo today.
Really? Yay!
Yep. I wonder what causes that. It's weird.
There seems to be echo in my end now. Can the echo just decide to come to my side?
Echo. Nothing here.
I'm starting. I already opened the window.
I seem to hide this. Oh, there it is. Hide it. I want to hide it look bigger.
Dai Nanko.
Oh, this follows the entire Universal Century timeline until Char's Counterattack. So it's pretty good. But a chunk of DLC with a Valkyrie drive. Oh, you refunded Valkyrie drive. I still have Valkyrie drive. Dakota. Oh, it didn't accept your input, so that's bad. Valkyrie drive works just fine for me. Maybe I should play that sometime. Hello, Nagato. Welcome.
そしてそのザビデ一行はジオン公国を語り、地球に独立戦争を仕掛けたのである。その結果は諸君らが知っているように、ザビ家の敗北に終わった。それはいい。しかしその結果、地球連邦政府は強調し、連邦軍内部は腐敗し、機関図のような反連邦政府運動を生み、ザビ家の残党を語り、ハマーンの総領ともなった。 これが難民を生んだ歴史である。ここに に至って私は人類が今後絶対戦争を繰り返さないようにすべきだと確信したのである。それがアクシズを地球に落とす作戦の真の目的である。これによって地球圏の戦争の源である地球に生き続ける人々を粛清する。諸君、自らの道を開くために、万人のための政治を手に入れるために、あと一人、諸君らの力を私に貸していただきたい。そして私は父チオンのもとに召されるであろう。
Solo tenemos 4.
Senator Thugger is more aesthetically pleasing to you anyways, that is true. Did you see the boobies from Valkyrie Drive? It's unsightly. You may need some help with the controls, so I'll let you know as we go along. So basically, to fire any other weapon other than your basic ones, you gotta hold down R1. Hold down R1 and either press square, triangle, or circle to use some of your optional weapons. So to fire your beam rifle is just square, and then for your shield you hold down circle. Can you hear me? Because it was a bit loud.
You still there?
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Hold circle and what button?
Basically, you hold circle in order to shield, you press square in order to fire your beam rifle. If you want to use your optional weapons, you hold down R1 and then either press square, triangle, or circle. So X is your boosters.
And my sword is a triangle, imagine.
Now, to get your sword out, it's R2. So when you press R2, you switch to a different set of weapons. So your main weapon now will be your beam saber, and then you'll have a different set of weapons for square, triangle, and circle if you hold R1.
Yeah, that is different.
Yep.
From what I'm used to.
Yep. And it's better to fire your beam rifle while you're boosting sideways, or while you're just moving sideways. Move sideways and then fire your beam rifle. It's gonna hit. If you don't do that, if you just fire while standing still, it's going to go all over the place. He's Lord Nobel. We're gonna go, how dare you, not even my father hit me. Where is DJ Ronnie? He's missing the Gundam.
Is it a long or short game?
He's not that long. He's not that long, but it could take a while if you watch all the cutscenes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't skip the cutscenes. They're nice anyways. So this starts in the middle of Char's counterattack, right? This story. But he's gonna move back to a flashback to when Amuro and Char first met. You can also play from Char's perspective. I forgot. After this, you can play as Char instead of Amuro. Char.
Hello, Nagato.
See, it's Universal Century 79.
ルナティを経て
Usai.
ジャブロへと向かうため地球に進路をしていた。
That white horse. Chase the white horse.
And there's Char's red Zaku. Heh.
ガンダム発進してタッカーを止めろ。
Which Gundam is this? The first one. It's the RX-70, is it? I think. Yeah. Too bad Amuro dies.
Is it okay if I record this?
Huh? Yeah. You wanna record it?
No, sorry.
Too bad. So, if it's green, by the way, that means you're not locked on. It has to be red before you fire. It has to be red so that it's locked on. Put your shield up. Hold your shield up. There, now you can fire. There you go. You can switch targets as well, by the way, with triangle, I think, switches targets. So, you see your three weapons below, your three optional weapons, right? Your bazooka, the hammer, and the javelin. That's all you got.
What's that?
So, you have Vulcan as well. Vulcan sucks, by the way. It never hits. It's like a machine gun, but it never hits. Your best weapon here is the bazooka. So, R1 plus, yeah, there. And now your special is ready, so R1 square plus X. So hold R1 and then square plus X to fire your super bazooka. R1 and square plus X together. Try pressing it. Hold R1 and then press square and X together. And it should fire your... There you go. Boom. Got him. You see the meter below your life. That's your indicator. You can either use the bazooka super or the beam saber super. Beam saber requires you to be close to the enemy, which I don't recommend. Don't bother with those other Zakus. They're like one shot. Like you can kill those other Zakus if they annoy you with one bullet. To switch targets, just press triangle, I believe. Yeah, triangle to switch targets. But like that. If you hit it just once, it's gonna die. Your main target is Char's red Zaku, of course. Are you letting that Zaku just push you around?
You can't wrong with it.
Okay, fire. Fire.
Hey, fire!
There. Dead.
私を甘く見るな。
There he uses super, and now your arm is broken. Okay, your beam saber attack is ready. Switch to the beam saber, because you can't use that super now because your arm is broken. Switch to the beam saber. There. Do the super move. It should finish him off. R1 square X together. There we go. GG.
電報のモビルスーツはバカ
You know what he said,
I'm not
right?
actually, that's not how I remember it.
いや
You know,
まだだ。
but you know what he
だ
said,
から
right?
お偉いさんは彼が生きていることさえ信じていない。
He's like, the Federation mobile suit is a monster.
地球から宇宙を支配している連邦キラウスペースノイド。山。だからといって
This is older Amuro. This is Universal Century 83 Amuro.
今のロンドベルの切り札と言ったらあれだぜ。シェン、アナハイムの方はどうなの？
He's running maybe at school right now.
このデータによると、
He did say that last night.
Ooh, the funnels. Too bad, Amuro dies.
東はバックパックに戦艦用のビーム砲装備して運動性が落ちますからね。
分かった。チェーン、アナハイムへ飛んでくれ。
The
ニュー
reality
ガンダ
of
ムの情
war.
報が
The
ハ
hero
イムの最終
dies.
調整はこちらで行う。
Stage clear.
Yep, GG. It was a close fight, wasn't it? But you're still learning how to control it.
Yep.
There's also a like a 1v1 mode later, like an arcade mode, and you can play as a different Gundams, the different mobile suits.
ネオジオンの鉄拳が
Translator.
Sweet water.
宇宙の難民城に作られた。チ
Oh,
ャール
close
ズ
up.
だけでアンチユーで聞かれるのも無理はない。
Oh, DJ Ron explained how this thing works, like how scientifically it might work. Like it takes in sunlight from outside, and then channels it
That-
back into the space station. Then, because it spins, it creates artificial gravity.
が永遠に来続ける私は永遠にあなたたちを見ていたい。
そりゃレゴだよ。
は永遠にあなたたちの間にいたい。
Here she is. You barely know her, Amuro.
Why did she became so important?
Hello, Bankotsu. Welcome, NJC200X. Welcome.
Hello, Bankotsu. Welcome. Hello, Jacob.
Amuro actually goes missing. Well, in the novels, he just dies, so he's dead. Come on, he dead.
Rest in peace.
情けないモビルスーツって買っても意味がない。アラースは敵対だ。求めていた優し
Can I join the call? Yes, you can join the call, Dakota. You heard that right. Join in if you want. Hop on over. GGS. Hello, Sir Jacob. Welcome.
Hello, DJ. Welcome.
So I was watching some new VTuber called Game Gear Goddess earlier. She's very good at Tetris.
ホワイトベースはアーバーワークへ進出中の
You guys should subscribe to her.
Surprising.
Skilled player.
Here we go. I think I should be all set up.
Hello, Dakota.
I'm gonna
Welcome.
turn the game down on my end.
Yep. Welcome,
Alright.
Dakota.
Hello, Dakota. Welcome to the stream.
You're free to join in anytime you want here, Dakota. Every
Yeah, I'm here.
Saturday.
Yeah, I've got it set up to watch the stream and everything.
3時間前にドワード大が
Saturdays are chill.
No, I'm really impressed at this presentation. Like
I know, right?
PS1.
PS1.
PS1 was really capable of such gorgeous games.
Yes,
PS1.
just like the mobile suits.
Yeah, the mobile suits look really nice as well.
That's
Very,
what I'm saying, like the texture work and everything.
yeah.
And also I realized because of the way the Gundams are proportioned, actually the PS1's low polygon count, that actually the Gundam art style can work within that very well,
Yep.
because the Gundams are pretty boxy to begin with.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay, we'll
It
see.
really doesn't hurt them at all, just make sure they're well textured and it looks great. Also these anime cut-ins look really good too.
Yep. He died.
What the? Ayla?
He died unceremoniously. Dead.
I guess we skip all the battles on Earth.
Who the fudge has funnels here? Who the fudge has funnels this early? It's probably that girl that he barely knows. Right? Exactly. There she is.
Way too early.
決まり講師だ。これから落とさないとできるのか。
If Xeon has such badass weapons, what did they do?
You can try shooting the funnels if you want. Be very careful of her shots. You can also shoot the funnels if you want to, play it like it happens in the series. Be very careful of her shots. They can destroy you very quickly, so try to avoid them. Only shoot after she shoots. And you can shoot those annoying funnels down if you want. If you want to make
So what kind of game is this?
This is Char's Counterattack, PS1.
Well, I meant like I just want to make sure. Is this like just a? Is this an arena fighter? Like proper
Nope.
mission based?
Nope,
Like,
it's mission based.
cool.
Use your bazookas if you have 4 bazooka ammo. You should be
I'm
using
using the
those.
double one, but it's not coming out.
And they also recharge, by the way. All your ammo recharges after a while. Your girl Lala. I mean, Amuro barely knew her.
There you go.
Don't know why he was crying so hard. He barely knew her. Use the hammer on her. Hammer that bitch! Or, actually, the beam rifle is pretty good as well. Fire like 4 at a time. Fire like 4 beam rifles. There we go. Fire like 4 at a time at her. She did. Finished. Hello, Wolfpack. Welcome.
Hey, Wolfpack.
She's not
How
yet
sad.
dead. It's okay. She's not yet dead.
I can definitely tell this was made by people who love the brand. I mean, like
Oh,
they're
yes.
trying to shoot this like the anime, or like
This is from the anime,
I have no
by the
idea
way.
if
No,
these are
this-
1-to-1 or not.
Yeah, those are from the anime, the cutscenes. This is made for like the 10th anniversary or 20th anniversary of Gundam, I think.
Seriously, this presentation is insane.
なぜ私はあなたと出会ったのかしら。
This was made by the people who made the Gundam, is why.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can definitely tell this was made with a that's for sure.
Char's Counterattack. Or
Game of game
PlayStation
end
1.
system. This is Char's Counterattack PS1, Wolfpack. Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack PS1.
And I can kind of see the appeal of why making it a video game adaptation. It's because you could be part
This
of the
is
action.
Bamco,
You know, you get
indeed.
to pilot the Gundam for a day. You know.
It is indeed.
Actually, video game tie-ins actually can be a really fun idea if you use them properly.
Sunrise Studio, same people who animated various Gundam series. Yep, correct. There we go. Char be like 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 you, bro. Be careful, you're already damaged. Don't try to engage in a sword fight. Don't try to engage in a sword fight, he's gonna win.
I don't use my fine. That one, no? That
Try relying on your bazooka.
no.
Or the beam rifle. Yep. Bazooka or beam rifle.
Oh.
If you'll try using the
I'm guessing-
javelin, it sucks.
And I'm guessing you gotta manage ammo and everything? Like, wait,
Yeah, you
the screen's
do.
really
But
small.
as you can see, ammo recharges. It does recharge. There you go. You got 16 shots again. Oh, be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, your bazooka is almost ready. Once it's ready, use it right away. There you go. Use it. Special bazooka. Bang.
Grandma's fault, Char.
And you still have more bazooka ammo left, by the way, so why not just spend them all on him? The other one. Square. It's square. Square. There we go. Fire like 3 at a time, it's fine. That's how I do it. Rifle is ready again, see? You can
My
spend...
razor.
Now you can fire... His bit assist is ready, so be careful. have your hammer left. Is Gundam G parts usable in the game? Nope, you can't customize your Gundam here, Tonkatsu. Ah. Oh, your bazooka is ready. You should die with one more super. Go ahead and use it. One more super. Oh no, not that. Super. There we go. Yeah, Wolfpack. Gundam is more about the consequences of war rather than anything else. It's a very serious mecha anime. Hello, Akshay Tomar.
Oh, but it also sells a ton of model kits.
Yeah, they do. That's the funny thing about Gundam, right? Like, they are treated as weapons of mass destruction always at the end of every Gundam anime. It's the message is always, you should never use Gundams ever again. Because they're way too powerful, they cause too much death and destruction. And yet, they make the Gundams look super cool that, so that people who like the anime will buy them.
When I first saw this fight, it was very disappointing to me. I'm not way too fast for that.
Especially the Universal Century Gundam story, Wolfpack. It's like a real war. At the start of the war... Oh, he crying. Like, at the start of the war, only the Zeon, the Principality of Zeon, have mobile suits. So they have a huge advantage over the Federation. Federation captures some remains of Zeon mobile suits. They start making their own. And their prototype is this one, the RX-70. Much more powerful than any of the Zeon mobile suits. So it's seen as, OMG, it's a monster in battle. So yeah, it goes back and forth, just like a real war.
反地球連邦政府に戦ったあれで地球に残っている連中の実態が分かって本当に嫌気がさした。それは分かって。
Like a technological development goes back and forth as to which side holds tech superiority, just like in a real war.
あのアーバーワークで全てが終わったわけじゃない。奴は俺との決着をつける準備をしていたんだ。
You get to play both sides here as well, Wolfpack. You get to play as Char. After you beat Amuro's scenario, you get to play as Char, who is the antagonist of the series. Not exactly a villain, I would say, but the main antagonist who goes against our protagonist most of the time. Sometimes they actually work together. Like when Char was, what's his name? Quattro Mazzina.
ホワイトベールはダンゾン艦艇と S ポイントからアーバーワークに侵入した。
Why happened to the cutscenes?
Oh, new. Anyways,
Defining battle.
they didn't have the goof fight. They didn't have that. This is no Zaku, boy. No Zaku.
Didn't he just jump on that dog head? What the bazookas?
You're not locked
Let's
on.
do the bazooka.
Stop. There you go. Don't fire unless you're locked on or it's gonna miss.
I'm not taking control. Come on, bazookas. Ah.
You'd want to put one of those. Oh, DJ Ronnie G has a lot of those, I think. And you can also explain the science behind the space
There we
stations.
go.
One at a time.
He actually explained the science behind the space stations. DJ Ronnie G, a regular of this community. He actually explained the science behind the space stations of Gundam to me, to the chat. during an interview. Your shield can get broken, by the way. Like it's already yellow, right? You see, lower left, it's already yellow. Your head, your shield, even your legs can get broken.
This is a Gundam stream. I can't remember if this is a true story or not, but
Yeah?
I remember hearing that Miyazaki actually had a problem with Gundam because it like
Hayao
what was it?
Miyazaki? Or the
I'm
Miyazaki
forgetting the words now.
behind Dark Souls?
What was it? Yeah, I think I remember hearing a story that like
Later, Wolfpack. Bye-bye!
there's something about like I think it was like the way Gundam like streamlined or commercialized something, like one of those like pet peeves of his or something.
Oh, that's Hayao
That
Miyazaki
was
then.
interesting.
Bandai makes a lot of Gunpla, but also Gundam Versus, since they are coming out with infinite boost. I see. Oh, you're almost done. He's almost done. Looks like that mobile suit he's using sucks. You know, the funny thing, that mobile suit he's using does not have a beam saber, but it has the best melee. It has one of the best melee. He just punches. Oof, I think he hit you with a super.
Wait, the Gundam can survive without a head?
It can.
I thought that's where, like, the
His
cameras
head
were
got
crackers.
blown up. I believe the pilot is inside the main body, I believe. So the head
Oh, okay.
unit is just for reconnaissance. It does make some parts unusable though. Oh no. Lock on before you shoot. It's not gonna hit. Wait for the reticule to turn red before you shoot, or otherwise it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit, Arus. You gotta wait for the reticule to turn red. There. Don't have the legs. Oh no!
Continue. See you.
Oh well. You can continue. Round 2. Oh, that's a good idea actually. You can also use a javelin at this range, since he's so close. Bazooka is with a rifle.
It's not coming out. I don't know if it's the controller or if I'm out of ammo.
So you don't have a bazooka if you have your beam saber out. Zeong best mobile armor. It does have the best melee, I would say. It just punches you around, and it can leave you stunned. No way to control it. It's totally automatic. Hey, low Bermuda man, welcome. You're not locked on. Yeah, you can also do that. Oh no. Use the super if you can. Oof, he got you. There you go. That thing is tanky. I will warn you, and his super is ready. Better be careful.
Yeah, but it won't come out.
There you go. Hammer won't come out. It's
I just want the super.
R1 triangle, I think, or R1X. R1X, I think. There you go. just keep firing that rifle, he should die. If you get a few good hits in. I'd recommend you boost away from him. Don't give him a chance. Otherwise, stuff like that happens. Remember, he has other units fighting with him.
By the way, like I'm watching it, not playing it. Like how
What?
is it possible to get motion sickness playing this game? It feels really intense. With
I
the
never
zero
get...
G battles.
I don't know. I never get any motion sickness from games like this. And I'm very prone to motion sickness, so not for me.
Okay.
Although it usually doesn't affect me if you're locked onto something. You know, if you're flying around something, doesn't matter what the background looks like. I don't really care because I'm
Yeah, if you're
zeroed in
locked
on
on, that
the
probably
target.
keeps you anchored. Like it'll probably actually reduce the sickness because you have something to focus on.
Yep.
Because I remember, like when you actually get dizzy, I thought that's like a quick way to help your brain like recalibrate is to hold on to something, and that'll like
Oh, hold on to
stop
something,
the spinning.
I see, I see. You got this, Arus. I would recommend not doing a close range fight with him, by the way. Boost away. Remember, his weapon is stronger than yours. His weapon is stronger than yours, so... but it's easy to avoid if he's far away. Also easy to avoid if he's... but you wanna hammer him. Is that it? Gotta hit him with a hammer, don't ya?
I wasn't even using the super and it came out.
Your beam rifle will your beam rifle will win against him, by the way, if you keep him at range. Because his shots are easy to avoid. The beam rifle is not so easy to avoid. There you go. After this fight, it's time to fight with funnels. Yep. You're gonna have funnels, and so will Char.
Will I have to fight the head too now?
There you go. His head got blown off again.
Get back here.
So,
Where you going? You annoyance. Get back here so I can rip that head off.
his Gundam does not have a head. Char's mobile suit only has a head.
JoJo's Bizarre Gundam Adventure.
Gotta remember though, even if it's just a head, it's still pretty strong. It can still fire.
Everybody's mine, JoJo.
Double
Wrong
KO.
series.
Feel like they also had genius programmers to cram all this in.
Yep,
How many, like, is this one disc or like multiple?
it's one disc. I have it. This is
Yeah, how
one
did they
disc.
cram all this into one disc?
I know, right?
Because doesn't a project like Final Fantasy 7, 9, and whatever, like, aren't all of those like 3 to 4 discs long a piece?
Yep,
And
they
yet
are.
something like this you can cram into one disc. Like,
Here's the thing with the
Is it-
Final Fantasy games.
sometimes I
The
never
entire
understand
game.
if it's like programming genius or what.
Well,
I think it's because of the format. We
Yep.
use a format that
Yep.
took less data.
So,
Better graph.
here's the thing about the Final Fantasy games. The entire game itself, all the Final Fantasy games, they're all just on one disc. So every disc contains the entire game. The difference Each disc contains a different set of FMVs.
あの裏切り者の一族は俺たちで止めれば
So disc 1 contains disc 1 FMVs, disc 2 contains disc 2 FMVs, but all of them all contain the same game.
I never would have known that
Awesome.
because I don't study that stuff. Nor do I.
Well,
even know
I
it.
just learned it from examining the contents of the disc themselves.
I don't know how to hack. I wouldn't have been able to know that.
Yeah, I just put it inside the
I'm
PC.
so amazed how people figured that out.
I just put it inside the PC, and you can also figure this out if you're playing the game like Final Fantasy IX, for example. While you're in the world map, open up your PlayStation 1, insert another disc. It's gonna keep playing. You can keep on playing.
That's so cool. Also, what Mad Lad thought of that? Like, I'm gonna
I
pop
did.
open the game, you know, and replace it. It's just kind of fascinating, the mind of these, like, curious people that figure this stuff out because they bothered to ask and try the funniest things.
Yep. I tried that sort of stuff after I learned that stuff like Vigilante 8, for example, is a car battle game, like a car battle royale game. While you're playing, if you pause and then you open up the disc, and then you insert like an audio CD, now you can play the stage with your own custom track.
So cool.
So,
And again, like, if they hadn't, like, it's one of those funny things that I'm kind of surprised, like, yeah, just that kind of experimentation. And obviously, once something like that is figured out, you know, obviously word gets around, and then everyone starts doing it. And
Yep. Now we got some overpowered mobile suits. Here we go.
wait, he's already using the Sasaki? What about the Garadoga, or whatever the red one was called? The one that was music.
この冬が来るぞ
They had to abbreviate the story a bit.
だから復活すると宣言した
Who's keeping you in his Char? 私シャア・アズナブルが出現しようというのにエゴだよそれは地球が持たん時が来ているのだ
Here we go. Yep, you have a different. You have a different set of weapons now. This is an overpowered mobile suit.
Oh, it's running me so nice. Ooh.
different robot this time. Cool.
Yep. This is a lot more powerful than the previous one.
Well, I mean, space politics aside, it's still an anime. You know, even with giant robots, you know, we still gotta have we gotta get stronger. You know, we gotta get to the next form or unlock the next technique. You know.
Yeah, but they actually have some.
And anime giant robot shows it's not out of the question to get a bigger, stronger robot.
Yep. They actually have some story explanation as to how these giant robots get made eventually. So unlike other mecha shows, like Mobile Suit Gundam is grounded in reality. So there's an explanation as to how these robots got made and how their weapons work, etc. Like very technical people. Like DJ Ronnie G could probably explain better how these things work. There's also the fact that there are new types. So new types are like people who have developed special powers because of prolonged exposure to outer space. So that's the main theory behind Mobile Suit Gundam. You're looking at a dummy, by the way. Arus, that's a dummy.
That was useful to me.
Well, so one of the main storylines in Mobile Suit Gundam is the existence of new types. They even made like some kind of treaty, right? And like when mankind first went out into space under Universal Century 00. So yeah, when mankind first went out into space, it was Universal Century 00, I think, or 01. I think 00. They made this treaty that if mankind should develop like special powers or special abilities, evolve new abilities from being out in outer space, they would be called as new types, and these new types would have equal representation in government. Yep, he's got politics. And how this war started is pretty interesting. There were like several connected space stations, all under the Earth Federation. But one day, the Principality of Zeon decided, nope, we're declaring independence. We don't need you guys. Naturally, the Earth Federation be like, what the fudge you talking about? That means war. That's sedition. This is war. So war erupted, and the Principality of Zeon took the Earth Federation by surprise. We got giant robots, yo. What you got? So the Earth Federation were still using like old-fashioned fighters, like space planes, like space fighters, basically. Meanwhile, the Principality of Zeon were using these mobile suits, which can zip around and, are much more heavily armored. They can zip around all over the fighters of the Earth Federation. So basically, they were winning the war. But since the Federation survived long enough, they managed to create their own versions of mobile suits from the remains of the mobile suits of previous battles. So it starts to even out as the war goes on. Oh, he's using his funnels. Oof. Yeah. That tends to happen. Yeah. The Vulcan sucks. It never hits. Hey, Arus, are you winning?
No, cositas.
Oh, good shot. He's blocking. He blocked those. He blocked those. He blocking. He blocking.
Cool thing. It's probably because I just don't understand how to mess with files, and I'm afraid of breaking something permanently.
Yeah?
But like, I think there was one mod. I think there was only one mod I think I honestly want that I would honestly pay money for because it would require a lot of actual hours to do. Like I pay for actual labor.
Uh-huh.
Is a proper like an English dub fan mod for Senran Kagura.
Oh, an English dub.
That's like I think that's like the one thing, honestly, anymore missing from this game is just a really solid English dub.
I see. We give Asuka like Roll Casket's voice.
And I think it's just because and I think just because the PAL region got their physical copy and America didn't, it's one of those things. Like I think I've said this a few times now. I would love it if Kagura had gotten the Xenoblade treatment and got a legit British dub. Like actually specifically reach out to British actors to dub it. Which I realize this would probably cost thousands of dollars to hire talent overseas.
It's more like something you'd put on like a Patreon, right?
Yeah, I would love to hear the Senran Kagura girls with authentic British accents. Even though this starts in Japan, everyone's British for no reason. And
Oh, you
different
survived.
regions too,
Good.
like the different regions that would fit each character,
You plan to finish him with a saber attack. I guess you do. Or that works too.
For Dynasty Warriors and Gundam versus the quality is much better than this.
They ran away.
No, because I will damage. They should have fought me with the other three. No.
And so everyone died.
I need to call the 4 giants. Or Foley.
Char's scenario is a lot harder, by the way, because there's like an escort mission. You have to shoot down some missiles.
我がネオジオンの航行した後でですか？このアクシス、我がスイートウォーターに移動させるのは。
Sweet
これらの
water.
条件を認めていただかなければ。
What's sweet water, by the way?
なしですな。
Is it some kind of space
アクシ
station?
ズは
I think
我々
are these anime cutscenes pulled from the anime, or are these
Yes, they
originally
are.
made for the game?
I believe they're from. I believe they're from the anime, but they could have been made specifically for the game. What do you think, Arus?
装備されている
I think
まだ使えますか？
they could have been made for this game.
私の意思
Probably more or less recycled assets, then this probably was not as laborious as I thought.
Actually, they look original, like they were made for this game.
I mean, it looks great regardless.
So just using them. Please.
There's also like Colony Wars for PS1, which is also like a space battle thingy, but not with robots. It looks super impressive as well.
和平条約ネオジオンの艦隊は
What the fudge is sweet water, by the way? Is it a space station?
ダミーマチの艦隊シャアのいる本体はアクシズを目指していたシャアはアクシズを地球に送り地球を完全に寒冷化しようという我々ロンドベルは核ミサイルでアクシズを攻撃落下を阻止する作戦を出たミノフスキー粒子戦闘のそう有刺回線用意第1波ミサイル発射
Missiles. Nuclear missiles.
あれか
Bleep, 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 bleep. You'll have to do that as Char, by the way. You'll have to do that yourself.
しい記憶とともに
As a bonus, you can play as a Quattro Vagina, by the way. Quattro Vagina Char in the versus mode.
So I keep hearing Vegeta, and I'm like, wait, what are we talking about?
この攻撃で
Oh,
失敗した場合は
So,
アクシの内部に
one of the
破壊するしかない
main characters here, Char Aznable, who is the main antagonist mostly.
Makes sense. I got to
He's
use the setup mark too.
He sometimes uses a different alter ego, basically. And that's one of his alter egos. I think it was from Double Zeta or Zeta. Double Zeta, I think. Zeta?
The one missing is Zeta.
So basically, he was a main character, like he was one of the main heroes for Zeta.
Follow alongside Armor on that one.
So allegiances change throughout the series. You know, like a real war. So,
That's what my brother thought that Char joined the Federation when he didn't. Instead, Armor went right left. As did everyone who wasn't quite good.
everyone's fighting for their own ideals.
Just like X-Men, but with Gundams. Instead with Empower.
Anyways, now you have a Gundam with funnels. And I believe only new types can control funnels, right? Because you need new type powers to control those funnels. Did you use your funnels right away at the start? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. At least they did damage. Ooh, a good one. Oh, he's so finished. Just shoot him.
Easy 5. Use the sword, shoot first, then swing.
Dead. Oppa, there goes another waifu.
Oh no, I killed her. Oni-chan.
カイラムをアクシズにつける。総員陸戦用意。総員陸戦用意。総員陸戦用意。
You gotta fight her too, by the way.
I already have a girlfriend, sorry.
Careful, she's slightly stronger than the other one. Yep, try to avoid those shots. Just avoid her shots and she's harmless, basically. They do hit hard if you get hit. There we go. Bazooka while she's getting funneled. Combine your damage. Your funnels are out. Shoot with a bazooka. Oh, she used her super. use her super.
I'm trying, but it won't come out.
Well, now you fired them all. But your rifle is fully charged, so. Oof. Oh no.
Yeah.
Use a guard, use a guard. Not yet, not yet. Use a guard. Now, use your super. It can shield you. Never mind. So, your super.
Yeah, have a Ali controller, a wound upper.
Your super with the funnels is it guards you completely from damage, so you can't get hit at all. Oof, you mad, bro? Wow, you hit her so many times.
Wow. You get hit once and it's a fucking combo, no matter what.
You can shoot the funnels, by the way. You can shoot them down so they
Yeah,
don't
but
hit you. There, see, she's sending them out. You can see when she sends them out, right? You can actually shoot them down so they don't hit you. Because she has infinite use of those, I think.
I didn't even see what hit me.
The funnels, she sends them out. Just like how you sent yours out, she can send hers out as well, but the difference is she can keep using her funnels infinitely. Other than that, she's basically harmless. There's the funnels. See? There it is again. She sent them out, so don't fire. Oh, your funnel is broken. So, that's bad. That's actually a good idea. Like, when the funnels come out, send out some dummies. So that they don't come after you. And yeah, that's another good thing about the bazooka. They can sometimes destroy the funnels when they explode. If she sends them out while you fired the bazooka, they can explode and take out her funnels. I think you're boosting too much. Your boost is low. Hello. Good night. Yes, hello. Welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Super. Hopefully, nope. Didn't come out in time. If you wanna do like a YOLO run, you could also try using your beam saber on her. She's not very mobile, so she should be easy to catch with a sword. I will say this AI is a cheater. His waifu won't go down that easy.
So AI is a teacher. It's like I've seen plenty of cartoons where they do have robot teachers. Which,
Oh, I said cheater. This AI is a cheater.
oh, cheater. I'm sorry. I thought you said, what if the AI was a teacher? And I'm like, I've seen a handful of cartoons have robot teachers, and I'm just like, out of those ones, not sure how to feel about that one. I mean, like, you know, if we're being 100% realistic.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay, use your super so that you don't get hit. Use it before you get hit. Never mind.
How about you, Sheila?
Stay away from her. Stay away from her. Put some distance between you. You can actually avoid. Stay away from her. Like put some distance. You can actually avoid the funnels if you keep your distance from her.
I'm trying to avoid the funnels, but they catch up, even when I use the booster.
Yeah, boost backwards. Boost backwards. Away from her. You can avoid them. Also, look at your booster. It's not charged. Let it charge.
Every time I boost backwards, they still catch up.
Yeah, look at your booster right now. It's not charged. See, your Vernier. It's not charged. See, a lower left side of the screen. It's not charged. That's why you can't avoid them. Try to save it for when you need it. Resource management, a little bit.
It would be so avoidable if I just knew how to use the freaking barrier.
Okay. Now, use it. Never mind.
It won't come out.
Hey, ho. So, basically, don't use your booster until you need to. So, just, just move away from her. To start when she's still not using her funnels. Just move away first. When she's not using her funnels. Don't boost. Don't boost yet. There. Now you got it. See? You can avoid them.
That had nothing to do with it. Still in the same situation, and keep getting caught later.
Hey, little Kirby. It ain't virtual on, yeah. Probably, but it's probably better than virtual on.
I'm trying to go left. Why are you going right?
Your controller again, huh?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, why don't we switch strategies? Why don't we go YOLO? Just try to kill her before she can, bring out the funnels. And, stick closer so that, stick closer so that the funnels also hit her when they start firing. Yep, they can also hit her. Yeah, just damage Racer. With anything you can. Like your rifle shots. You have 22. Fire.
Nothing to fire with.
You have a rifle. 22 shots. Fire. Just fire.
I have a rifle now, but I didn't have it then. The timing is kind of off. The timing of the game is also off. I'm trying to dodge, but it takes a while. Like it's lagging. I got feed funnels, but they won't come out.
Bazooka. There.
How do you know I was gonna do that?
R1 circle. Your R1 circle is still there. Fire.
See, I still get caught, and I had full boost.
Well, you kind of have to dodge around them. Like, up, down, left, right. You gotta move around to avoid them. You can't just go one direction. You gotta use your new type powers, Arus. Puddles. Oops. Yeah, she is a spammer, isn't she?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, she has infinite funnels, so that's the challenge.
Use the funnels!
That's a challenge of this stage. She has infinite funnels.
The controller I'm using is not ideal. It lags. And then I don't dodge because of that. Or I stop going left.
Oh, direct hit. Good stuff. Circle. Your cannon at the circle end still have some ammo left.
Oh, they're killing me. No matter where I go, they catch me. And I run out of ammo.
Now you have ammo. Funnel, let your funnels out. So now it's your turn. Did you win? Yep. GG. Close one.
Wait, it was the green-haired girl.
I'm not getting
Oh, wait,
used to
what
lucky.
was it? Who was that?
Yeah, he's a green-haired girl. It's a waifu. She's dead now. Bye-bye.
It's like, my green-haired girl catches my eye, boom, explode.
This is like,
That was very funny.
And now it's time for the final fight.
地球上に残った人類などは地上ののみだということがなぜわからん。
they should let me kill for this one.
世直しのことを知らないんだか。
Hey, low
夢はいつ
Gerardo.
もインテリ
Welcome.
な夢みたいな目標を持ってやるからいつも過激なことしかやらない。しかし革命の後では気高い革命の心だって官僚主義と大衆に飲み込まれていく。インテリはそれを嫌って世間からも政治からも身を引いて世捨て人になる。私は世直しなど考えていない。部員どもにその才能を利用されている者の言うことだ。そうかい。
Hello as well, a person whose name I can't read. Hello. How am I? Doing fine. You barely won that. Now for the final fight. In Universal Century
no.
93. They both die dead!
放火を始めたアクシズを回避したので、私は地下ゲート
DED! Dead!
よし完了。これでアクシズはバラバラになる。
Dead, 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 dead. people say they both disappeared and might still be alive somehow. With Amuro holding the cockpit of Char's mobile suit, and they could have survived. Ha 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 ha! Surprised that Amuro didn't just turn traitor given what happened in Gundam and Zeta. What's my name? My name is Elle. Hello. Is L as in the letter L? Hello.
作業を終えたラーカイラムはアクシズから離脱し、
You should be the ones
予想
asking.
に関し、アクシズはバラバラにはならな
My
い。
friends.
分断させる爆発が強
You
す
asked us before.
前の方は地球から離脱するが、
Amuro was treated pretty poorly in the original Gundam, I know, right? Not even my father would hit me. How dare you!
It's all you care.
私の勝ちだな。今計算してみたが、アクシズの後部は地球の引力に惹かれてお
You
り、
needed the bright slap. I know. It's just funny though. It was just funny.
弾を倒した後でな。
Fortunately, Char is not a cheater. So he should be a bit easier than the previous fight. He operates on the same mobile suit principles as you, so should be easier to fight. I mean, look at how awesome this game is, though. Char would have won if he wasn't honorable. That's true. Look at how awesome this game looks, though. This is flippin' PS1. Look at that. Look at that. On that note, the Macross game on PS1 also looks pretty good. But I don't know how to control it. It was
I
hard
can
to
tell it's
control.
not PS2. Like, if it was PS2, I think they could have. It definitely would look even. It would definitely look even crisper, like or cleaner.
Looks like Arus is having an easier time with this fight than the previous boss. Good job.
I'm not used to it.
My name is Baradami Kakaru. You come from Ukraine. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hello. My companions here are Arus218 and Dakota Miller. GG, you beat the game.
Bro, did I come in at the very end, or?
Alright, it's a short game. But it does have two scenarios. It does have two scenarios and a versus mode. So, there's still plenty of stuff to do. Shaku shaku.
We want to protect the Earth too, even though we were trying to destroy it earlier. What is this? Strange. They don't feel fear. A sense of war
Also
demon.
known as new type
What is
nonsense.
this? Like, don't you see Amuro? You're the doom. I know that. That's why when we destroy the Earth, this light.
I mean, to be fair,
Control the potential of human beings.
the new type plotline is essential to Universal Century Timeline Gundam. Like, it's anchored around the new type plotline.
Right. Tell Sega and Fra I missed them. And I wanted them pregnant. And then that's yesterday. It's clear. Rest in
Yep.
peace, Amuro. That's what you get for killing a waifu. And getting another waifu killed by chasing you.
All the hero units you have go to help Amuro, thus allowing him to survive. Yeah, he's dead. Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Well, on the right side, now he's with Lala. Just got like he always wanted. When he could have been with Zayla, Fra, or what's her name? That blondie on Zayla? El Tortita.
He
But
became a
no, he
force
decided
ghost.
to die and be married to a dead girl.
He became a force ghost.
Oh, Yuki.
And now you can play from Char's perspective, which will be slightly harder.
Is it now? God damn it.
Tomino's nickname is Kilimol. Tomino, who will survive? That's what they say in the English dub. That's what they say at the end of, like every episode. Who will survive? You're Thai? Hello.
Where's Agumon? Where's Mimi?
Nice one, nice one.
I know, right?
I love the opening theme for Digimon. What's it called? Butterfly.
No way, that's the ending.
Like that.
Nice to meet you guys.
Like that. I really like it when they used it in last whatever. Kizuna?
Please spread it. Need
Something.
music and
Last Kizuna or whatever. You know, the final Digimon movie.
I haven't seen them yet. The last movie I saw was the one with Yaboromon.
We should watch the trailer together after. Actually, why don't we watch it first? I'll
Yeah, sure, sounds good. And then I'll continue Char's Counterattack. Go ahead.
yeah, let's
Good
watch
boss.
the trailer for it.
Yay,
So, would you guys
Digimon.
like me to screen share it?
Oh,
Last Evolution.
or would you be honest, Dakota? So I
You
don't
guys
have to
like to
restart
just-
my share.
Okay, so I can just show it on my stream without screen sharing it. Here we go.
That's probably better if Dakota does it, because if I do research, I'll probably have less time on Discord.
Yep. So I'll just show it on my stream. You guys just, you know. Oh, chutto.
You still hear that, Dakota?
I'm screen capturing. There we go. Here we go, guys. Are you ready?
Maybe it's a library.
Tell me when you're watching the stream. Here we go.
終わり俺大学行かないと
いつまでも昔のままじゃいられないだろう。仲間と疎遠になることもあるさ。
みんなはなぜデジモンのパートナーに子供たちが選ばれるのか理解してる？そう、未来に広がる無限の選択肢、そのパワーがなくなればデジモンとのパートナー関係は解消される。
それじゃあ大人になったら
Here we go.
デジ
Here
モ
we
ンと
go.
別
Here
れ
we
な
go.
きゃいけないってことか。
Oh yeah.
選ばれし子供たちの意識を奪うデジモン
やめなさい。無理な戦闘はパートナーとの別れを早める。
お前はいいのか。
別れが早くやってくるってことなんだぞ。頼りない翼でもきっと
僕たち準備はできてる。助けようみんなを。
You have no idea how nostalgic this is.
行くぞみんな。宿命は変えられないかもしれない。でも運命は変えられる。これが俺たちの最後の進化だ。
デジモンアドベンチャーラストエボリューション絆。
大地大きくなったね。
終わり。
Okay,
俺
now here is the original opening for Digimon.
A variation of the opening where the whole sings it.
Yep.
Like the original heroes sing it, and it's actually like really cool.
Yeah, but this is when they were like small. Now in that
Yeah.
movie they're all grown up. So it's really nostalgic that they used it like this.
Oh, very young. You said his name earlier.
危険な蝶になってきらめく風に乗って今すぐ君に会いに行こう。余計なことなんて忘れた方がマシさ。これ以上しゃらって使わない。何が
Wow, 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 wow.
この空に届くのだろう。だけど明日の予定もわからない。
Here it comes!
無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうはさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけどステージしかしないイメージだらけど頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ。Oh my
You know, people who say that Digimon is just a clone of Pokemon do not understand how epic this anime was.
No,
They
apparently
don't get it.
they're. Wait, apparently, if you go into their history, they are nothing alike. Aside from humans working together with creatures, they are. It's completely different. It's almost kind of like saying Digimon and Shin Megami Tensei are the same. It's like, no, they're not.
Yep. They don't get it. Anyways. Are you ready to keep, streaming hours?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Let's try Char now. Why not? We got 2
I
hours.
warned you it's gonna be a bit harder, but
Yeah, whatever.
now you play as a Zaku. Yep. You're stuck with a red Zaku. You're stuck with a red Zaku.
第一ネオジオン交渉以後地球にしがみついた
Zaku amazing.
あることは
Wrong Zaku.
I mean, Char's Zaku is an ordinary Zaku that he painted red. There's nothing special about it.
I guess he moves faster than everyone else. How odd.
It's because he's just a good pilot, right?
Yep.
The red comet.
水筒ボタンがネオジオンを布る
I mean, instead of making his mobile suit harder to shoot, he painted it red. Who does that? So that it's easier to hit. He painted it red just to look cool.
邦政府がスイートウォーターの主権を認めない場合、我々は地球連邦軍の
Look
中
at
心
me,
であるガ
bro.
サに対
I'm
し、
a human target in red.
I mean, it's so much easier to spot now that it's in red.
一年戦争で
Who does that?
Really? He has a scar? I never noticed that. Oh, he got it. Was it from his fight with Kaman? He didn't have it before, as far as I saw.
I have no idea, but that was when he did get injured very badly, right? At the end of Zeta. Or was it
僕
double
らが
Zeta?
対のため全神経を集中しているチャンスをつき攻撃を仕掛ける。了解。
Safe
どう
out
ぞ。
there. Yep.
Sir, I am. Hope you are as well.
Amuro and Char were not involved in double Zeta, so it was Zeta.
Amuro technically was. He was just not in the anime.
Zeta was the one with Camille, right? Super whiny protagonist. Camille Bidan.
He went insane.
As you can see, his Zaku is equipped with the same stuff as the other Zakus.
Just red.
Yep. Sucks. Well,
That's
good.
the one devil.
Good luck. It's painted red, so it's 3 times faster.
Let's go, white devil. Make me into a war hero. By dying. By my hand.
やるしか。
Bakemono da! Kono mobile suit!
Say hello, little friend.
Your gun sucks. I'll tell you right now. Your machine gun sucks. Good luck. Good luck. Oh no.
Come on.
I'm gonna tell you right now, your machine gun is useless.
Good thing with this.
That one is not useless. The bazooka is also not useless. But that one just sucks. Look how little damage you're doing with it.
Come on.
He went into these missions in space without a normal suit. He was determined. He was courageous. Yes. He has led a harsh life. So, it made him courageous. I am very cute. Arigatou da yo. The word I'm looking for is uicidal. Yes, shigure ui. Good VTuber. Avoid the beam rifle. It is very strong. See, is very strong. You do have your super ready, so you might want to use it. So you can steal this fight. There you go.
Okay.
シャー調査時間です。カプセルに入ってください。
These grenades were useful.
連邦のモビルスーツは化け物か。
化け物か。
That wasn't so hard compared to the
How
Quest.
come none of these games ever feature the other mobile suits that were helping Amuro? What are they called again? You know.
Gun cannon.
Yeah, that one.
These gun cannon should have appeared.
はもともとテリトリー争
They
い
never
性
feature
のある動物だからだ。私は空に
those
出た人
things.
類の革新を
I
信じ
mean,
たい。
Far too busy.
they appeared quite a lot in the
I
early
need someone
episodes.
to support me.
人類
I think both of their pilots,
I
both their pilots survived at least, right? They didn't die.
私はそんなに小さい。
Flying a normal gun
優
will be
しさがニュ
boring.
ータイプの武器だと勘違い
Or that is what you wish, sir. It is. Now a little comfort from you, my dear.
I think somebody said that all of these cutscenes actually were made for this game. I remember somebody saying that some time ago. That all these cutscenes were made specifically for this game.
They removed the hug and kissing. How sad. It was just a kiss. It's clear.
At least now you'll have a better mobile suit. In this next one, you're not gonna be using the Zaku anymore.
God.
スイートウォーターのせい。
Del-
我々ネオジオの政権を承認する。
Sweet water.
連邦は我々の艦隊にまだ軍を動かす気がない。今日、ロンドベルには歯がゆい思いをし
You
た。
know what? This gives the fights and hurt. What about the battles in the Seagog? Those were part of their history too.
Yeah, it's abbreviated quite a lot. Ah, there she is. You still barely knew.
I'm a ghost. You killed
私は
me. Please forgive Char.
いや、抵抗だよ。
Why? He's trying to kill people. He's just a
シャープ
child.
しろ。
He's a grown man. Please forgive him. For my sake.
純粋
You're
だ。
asking too much of me. Lala. Why did you die, Lala? Ah!
She's still
Just a
alive.
nightmare.
She's still alive.
I did not wake her. Good thing. Sorry, I'm not in a good mood. We'll do it next time, my sweet.
情けないモビルスーツと戦って勝っても意味がない。
Why am I giving Omuro a new mobile suit
だ
again?
から期待する青。
Never mind, it's too late.
優しい
I'll have to fight a Gundam with fun ones.
ことは分かる。
It's a mistake I'll have to
Hello,
regret later
Wilson.
when I become a new full frontal.
Nosda? Whatever. Hello.
Wait, am I skipping the girl group?
シリアン艦隊トップ
I must destroy the Royal Court and the White Devil for another real war hero. And to see you die again, my honey. I hardly know you, Lala. This hurts. This really hurts.
There you go. Now you got something with more power.
Yeah, I got a freaking big rifle now. I wonder which one is stronger, mine or theirs. Let me show you my big rifle. Take a look at my little friend.
It's those throwaway mobile suit units from the Federation. mass-produced RX-70s.
Work.
Just use one shot at a time. Those things die fast. Just shoot them once. See, they're one shot. The gym was very effective. They had a lot of versatility. That's one of the main reasons the Federation won the 1-year war. Easy mission, but now you gotta fight Mr. Amuro.
Bring it on.
I love how they kind of reuse that plot point for Gundam Seed, right? Eventually the Earth started mass producing the human side started mass producing the strike units. You made mass produced strike units.
Stay away from that man. Stay away from my stepmommy.
DLC. I did not know there was DLC that allowed you to play as the tasks from Shinobi Versus, despite the fact that you don't even need them until then. It's the plot. Like, I don't know the plot to first yet, so it felt kind of awkward playing sequels. And then when I learned that the DLC allowed you to play with future characters, I just decided to stick with this one. So.
I see. Ooh, a nice shot. Almost killed him with that. That's a lot of damage.
Sure is going.
I mean, what got into her head? Why would she put her ship in between them like that?
Time to die. No! Why? It should have been him. That's if you ask me. Before an explosion.
What's my name? My name is L, like the letter L. But it's spelled E-L-L-E. Hello, Wilson.
How did it end like this?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing the first game. Homura, I like Homura better. Just a cool edgy rival. He's a clown going forward.
私の艦隊はスイートウォーターにとどまる。
Sweet water.
大佐、
needed to understand that Amuro was a whiny kid.
And then he became the most badass pilot in existence for some
He
reason.
must understand that Amuro is a whiny kid in a mobile suit.
最終兵私はサイコミーを搭載したジオングあいさ飛行場に新たな敵艦隊が発見されました
Think about what cool, the war is over. We can go home. We can quit the Federation, everyone. Wait, I'm not on the same side right now. Never mind.
Pew pew. And now you get to pilot the best mobile suit.
気が見え
According to my cutscene.
What is it? Is it based on the Japanese monster? Like,
I have no idea. It's not really the best one. I just like to call it that. It has so much damage. Shoot just one at a time, Arus. Just one at a time. Because it's super powerful. So try to conserve your shots so that they actually hit.
I'm really sorry.
Your name is Wilson Lutton. You're Welsh. You come from the United Kingdom. Well, welcome to my stream, Wilson. My name is Elle. My companions are Arus218 and Dakota Miller, who are with me over Discord. That thing is super powerful if it hits. Your main gun is super powerful if it hits.
hey, no, I forgot to ask.
Yes?
I joined a call using my phone this time, and
Yes, you can.
how much is it picking up? Like, can you hear like
Nope, we
the
can't.
neighbors and the clickety clack about the controller at
Nope.
all?
I can hear the clickety clack of the controller. It's not really that bothersome. Your voice is coming in loud and clear. Other than that, no ambient sounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of worried of how everything sounded on your end.
You might want to be locked on before you shoot. You gotta wait for it to turn red so that it locks on. There you go. Gotta admit, the Federation mobile suits, are kinda annoying, right? The throwaway ones.
That's all I want.
You punched him.
But he annoyed me. Why? I'm the one who won. Why am I the one just getting destroyed?
You may have won the fight, but you can't change the story.
Integral body and become a whole new vampire. Your body, there'll be no one who's letting you. Follow me, Jojo.
Put it right there the whole time.
Okay, let's put the Sion head on that Gundam body.
So,
Oh,
so Dakota, you wanna try Planetarian on stream this Monday? I'll schedule it if you wanna do it. try either of those visual novels I recommended. Hello.
Hey, clear.
Stage clear, GG.
So is this game hard? It looks like you're blasting through it.
It's not hard. It's easy. Especially if you've already been through it once.
のキット上に浮かぶ素直な形発信したい。
It does have a learning curve as to how you control your mobile suit, but that's about it. It's actually tons of fun. And there's even versus mode, like you can play versus another player, like split screen action. It's tons of fun.
You're right.
You want to find the Sasabi or the other one?
This is what
There was another before that.
this is what they call a hidden gem.
These gems are nice.
反対の動きに合わせ、ロンドベルも出撃の命令が下された。あの中にアムロレイがいる。
So, you know, people talk about hidden gems a lot. What about non-hidden gems? Like, what about
I
What
know,
about
right?
gems that are like good great games that are just out there in the open that like everyone knows about now? Like they're not obscure anymore.
Yep. I know, right?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like what games can you think of off the top of your head that like they're not hidden gems anymore? Like everybody knows
Oh,
them.
they
Everybody
used to
loves
be.
them.
They used to be hidden gems, but not anymore. Yeah. That's an interesting question. Can't think of any off the top of my head. I guess the Goemon games, like everybody knows about those now. Gunbabe Goemon games.
Known as Mystical Ninja Series. We haven't seen Mystical Ninja since 64. How sad. The Japan still gets them.
Basically, it's a series of games wherein the gameplay is different every single game. Like it's different every single game. But usually it's some form of platformer, usually, with some RPG mechanics.
急にすぐ側は
Five minutes, you think at the camera.
発中と宣言した。
Instead you cannot jump on enemies, you have to hit them with a pipe or the hammer. Or a core.
シャワースナブルは失礼しようというの。エゴだよ、それは。急なボタンと気がしているのだ。
What else? I guess the Lunar games. I guess the Lunar games, you know, the Lunar JRPG series. Used to be kind of niche, I guess.
That's
Kinda.
a more beloved one.
And how about Rhapsody?
Oh yeah. Well, we're playing that together.
Yep. Used to be a very hidden gem. Nowadays, because of the new re-releases, more people know about them.
So with the Sasabi is harder.
Oh, his mobile suit is pretty powerful, so makes sense. He wants to sword fight you. Are you gonna let him get away with that?
I have no weapons or something for the sword.
You see how there's a distance indicator on a reticule? I think that's a pretty cool feature. Shows you how far away the enemy is. It's like all your weapons are broken.
Doesn't matter. I got the 15 ones. One rifle.
One
It's
with
okay.
one shot. Nice.
I thought you said it would be hard. Rather easier.
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out.
自分に構わず一人で行きますか。無理だ。外から見るとわかる。
You'll find out what I mean when you get to that mission.
Well, then you guys, I'm gonna have to destroy the missiles.
Yep.
このルナ2に我がネオジオンの艦隊が投降した後でですか。このアクシスを我がスイートウォーターにさせるのはそれらの条件を認めていただかなければ和平話はなしですな。アクシズは我々が書いてきたわけですが、アクシズをスイートウォーターに運搬する仕事は我が艦隊にやらせたいの。了解です。あのアクシズの移動は装備されている核エンジンがまだ使えますから大丈夫です。昔のエンジンがまだ使える。こりゃすごい。では俗物が
It's clear.
Yep.
Okay.
Bling, bling, bling.
和平条約では
One other thing I like about this game, the music. Especially when you're fighting, the music is pretty epic.
数だけを使えた。連邦の注意が私は本体よりアクシデントに勝った。ロンドベルが私の艦隊の動きに気づいたとしても間に合いはしない。私の勝ちだ。安藤さん。
Here
ミ
we
ノ
go.
フスキーニュース炎3分総員有志回線総員第1波ミサイル発射
No. Missiles. Nuclear missiles.
あれか
Come on.
私記憶とともに各地球に向かって降下を開始した。あとは最終覚悟を格納点を守ってやれ。第2波か。
Here we go. Good luck.
これが核だ。3年。そんなに数はないはずだ。
The controls are different here, by the way. Good
Really?
luck. Yep. See the reticule.
Only got one? Really?
You're doing okay.
Yeah, but I can't aim right.
I don't think your dummies are gonna do anything.
Yeah. So you just have to survive or?
Yep. That's how.
Oh, that's,
You got
that's
this.
pretty easy. Or maybe not, I only got 2 minutes.
You can use your super, by the way.
No, that's not enough time. Yeah, I'm done for it. That's a shooting time. When I see it.
Oh no. You got this. There you go. Good shooting.
And compared to Quest, this is easy.
Also, I have no idea what you're saying there.
It's okay.
There you
That
go.
was easy. Way easier than Quest.
Oh, what's this one?
なんちゃったのか。ミサイルが阻止されました。ラーカイラムをアクシズにつける。総員陸戦用意。総員陸戦用意。総員陸戦用意。
GG.
He's okay.
艦隊戦は諦めた。
If you ask me, Char is easy mode.
Nandun din wa. Hey Lord, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Oh yeah, heads up, my phone's about to die and the charger is a little just far away enough that
It's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to like kind of like yell far enough for the mic to catch it. So I'm not sure if I might leave the call for a bit
Ah,
until
it's
my
okay.
phone's charged or not.
Ah, that's
Just do
okay.
the charging and put it on speakerphone.
It's alright. Just leave the call for a while. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hear you on the distance. I was
Oh,
gonna say,
Getting
Say
your
that, or-
micro PC tomorrow. Awesome.
nice to know what you. Good for you.
Hope you have fun setting it up and stuff. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot better than that Intel N97 laptop.
Hello.
No, not too long because actually I don't know if it's the style of cord I use or something, but it like charges my phone really fast. So
Oh,
this shouldn't take
nice.
too long actually to get it out of the red.
Aga.
地球上に残った人類などは地上ののみだということがなぜわからん。世直しのことを知らないんだな。革命はいつもインテリが始めるが、夢みたいな目標を持ってやるから、いつも過激なことしかやらない。
Pew 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 pew.
しかし革命の後では気高い革命の心、官僚主義と大衆に飲み込まれていくから、インテリはそれを嫌って世間からも政治からも身を引いて世捨て人になる。私は世直しなど考えていない。国民どもにその才能を利用されている者の言うことか。そうかい。
Stage clear. 3 minutes.
Nice.
This
Now
is easy
for-
mode now.
Oh, that's good. Now for the final fight.
Not much for Char being harder. I say Summer was harder.
反対点でアクシズを破壊できなかった。モンドベルの
I know, I found the Arrow pretty easy. I didn't like this missile stage.
アムロが退治して
Well, it was hard to aim, and you can see why you would say that's the harder part for you. When it's hard to aim, that would make it
交
harder.
代遅いぞアクシズと一緒に沈みたいか
I just aimed yourself as a sapper just to be on the safe side. I'm going left and right. That was the trick.
Yep. You get to play as some mobile suits which were not included in the main game, in the versus mode, by the way.
Hey, bro. What is it?
私の勝ちだな。今
It is
決
my
定した
win.
が、アクシズのホームは地球の引力に惹かれて落ちる。まだ頑張りすぎだ。たかが石ころ一つ、ガンダムで押し出してやる。弾を倒した後でだ。
Yeah. Later on. Bye bye. Thanks for dropping by. Bye bye. Final shot. One last shot kills him. There we go.
Anticlimactic. Hey, why am I the one losing? I won that fight.
何をする気だ、アムロ。
Don't dare to touch me.
And then they both died. The end.
「命が惜しかったら、貴様に最高フレームの情報など与えるものか。それはナンセン
Yo,
スだ。
this Boomer room.
そうやって貴様は永遠に他人を
If
見
I
た
have
こと
anything
しか
to
し
say
ないん
this
だ。
whole thing.
私の母になってくれ
I
る
was
か
a
もしれ
fool
なかった女
believing
性だ。
you. You don't see that the humanity is foolish. You're wrong. Humanity has potential.
Yay, new type powers.
アクシズが地球から離脱していきます。
He's a miracle.
that your or different?
The end.
Stage 3. Piece of cake. How anticlimactic. Easiest fight in this stream.
Yeah, the final fight was pretty easy.
It was quest the only thing that was hard because I couldn't dodge those freaking funnels no matter what I did. I go forward, I go back, I go sideways, I still get caught by the freaking funnels.
Well, you know, the idea is to kill her before she can use the funnels.
Yeah, but I run out of ammo before I could do that. Give me
Yeah,
twice
yeah.
the ammo and I can do
Start,
that easy peasy.
Then start using the beam saber. That works.
I cannot reach her with a freaking sword. By the time I reach her, I'm already hit with the freaking funnels.
Anyway, so would you like to try the versus mode? You can play as like other mobile suits, which were not in the main story there.
Yeah, I probably don't love the Hyakushiki, so I might as well try it. And then I'll play Kirin's Revenge.
Go for it.
Yay. Maybe I should try to save Kirin's Revenge for next time.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got time. It's like one for me. We still have 2 hours.
Yep. Plenty of time. They had an orchestra. Interesting.
Warshi, Bankotsu, Gil, and everyone else.
They had an
Still
orchestra.
go on.
Look at that. They had an orchestra playing for 'em.
Just take my own credits for my recordings. It's okay if I post this on my channel, right?
Of course. Of course, it's fine. Because
you.
this is my channel, and basically, if you clip this and post it on your channel, then the only one who could complain about it would be me.
Awesome.
So if you see like a copyright claim, that has to come directly from me. If it came from somebody else, then it's not gonna work.
Right.
Like, for example, certain malicious people who might be lurking here. You know who they are. You know who they are, right, Arus? There you go. We got some new stuff.
This is every move that I use except for this one, so I might as well use this one.
Yep. If you beat this mode, you also unlock a new Gundam as well.
Nice.
The one used in Zeta. I wonder where this came from. I forgot. Like, who made it for him? Or did he make it himself?
Yes, into the Hyakushiki using Gundam Mark II parts.
Ah, interesting.
Well, technically the other way around. The Hyakushiki is a Gundam Mark II modified using the Rick Diaz.
Ah, interesting.
Actually, so is the Seiya. The Seiya and the Hyakushiki were originally Gundam Mark II because there were 3 Gundam Mark IIs. And the last one was simply painted white. You even get to see one of the Mark II get turned into the Hyakushiki in the anime.
Oh, I see. your super is ready. Almost. You should die with. We should die with your super. Finish it with your super so that it looks epic. There. Saber attack super. It missed. It's okay.
I'll just finish it with the game pieces.
You can just shoot him to death. Also works.
He's okay. They should give me the Zeta as well.
赤い彗星と呼ばれた
I
男
think
だ。
they might. I think they might if you beat this. Not sure though. Or maybe if player 2 plays as the same one.
Ibrasu. Rest in peace, Sarah.
Rest in pieces, you mean? You know, I have no idea how they do that. There's like a move to do that. You know, you see how they grab you, and then you're out of position. There's an input for that. Grab someone and like put them out of position for a bit. It's like your super is unusable. Sad.
That's fine.
You hit the dummy. See how useless the Vulcan is. That Vulcan never ever hits anyone. Hello, Renee. Welcome.
Hello, Renee. Welcome.
Good job.
No, what have I done?
私はかつて赤い彗星と呼ばれた男だ。
Stage clear. Am I doing some sort of arcade mode?
This is the arcade mode.
Oh, I was only going for versus to try them out. Okay. Who's dodging me?
Easy win.
Alright. Good to hear, Renee. Thanks for help. I feel warm and fuzzy and ready for winning streak.
は戦場だぞ。
I'll DP tried to play this, by the way. I tried to teach him how. He could not understand the controls.
Really, you know.
And now you're fighting yourself.
How is this possible?
I see, you have learned the power of going melee. Easy win.
Alright. I still prefer the mobility in other games. Otherwise, right?
迷いは自分を殺すことになる。ここは戦場だぞ。
Let's go. Where's this? Gundam versus Mark II upgraded. Let's go.
It's the OG Gundam. Still better than a Zaku.
Hey, look, I have Vulcan Su.
Too bad Vulcan never hits anyone.
Don't be surprised.
He can't use his super.
Come on, I got you. Up your armor. Oh,
Nice.
I already did. I already did.
Well done.
戦士は生きている限り戦わねばならんのだ。
Stage clear. You again? Oh crap! It's the final one.
He has a new mobile suit this time. This time he is definitely more powerful than you.
Get closer to me so I can.
Looks like you're winning.
Good deal. Come on.
He pushed
What's
you.
winning here?
He pushed you. Easy
Still
win.
one.
Easy win.
No, right?
天使は生きている限り戦わねばならんのだ。
Lala, what's up, man? Rest in peace, Lala. Now, I will read the news to my sister, but she likes Amaru. There's more.
Now you gotta fight yourself.
Again. Didn't I learn from last time? I must be really stubborn. Oh. Hey, I shoot you. I shoot you first. That's what was happening.
You see that? You see how he grabs you and then you're vulnerable for a few seconds. I don't know how to do that. There's a command for that.
Good question. Why does that happen? Hey, think of that. Think of that again. Freaking funnels.
Now is a good time to use your super. There you go. Nice one.
Yep. Sword super. Let's go. Anyone
迷いは
else?
自分を殺すこと
Bring
に
it
なる。
on.
戦場だぞ。
I'm fired up.
Is it over?
Battle day.
Versus.
Guess I'm gonna have to fight them all.
Yep.
My machine guns are better than yours, I think.
Is that the Zaku? Yes, it is. Ooh, that damage.
Too long, Saku. I don't miss you.
Well done.
Anyone else? Step forward now
迷いは自分を
or
殺すことに
forever
なる
hold your peace.
現状だぞ
Oh.
Hey, it's dead.
It's the exact same unit, but red.
Hey, I took first. Having a freaking combo.
Fortunately, it didn't do too much damage to that.
Okay, that's right.
Nice.
Who can do combo? Hey, I had you in a combo. Is he trying to fire without ammo? Because I hear like
Yeah.
rifle not shooting when I'm not
Yep,
firing.
that's correct. You can try to fire without ammo. It won't do anything. But you can. We'll just hear some clicking. Click, 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 click.
Why is my Hyaku shaking?
GG.
迷いは自分を殺すことになる
Thank
ここは戦
you.
場だぞ
NDR! NDR!
It's clear. Rank A.
Yeah, no
or
death
S,
run.
whatever. It was too easy.
No death run. NDR! NDR!
Best arcade run in Gundam I ever had. It was perfect. Universal Central 87. The war with the Titans was going on. They were ready to use the colony great laser. But a certain gold mobile soldier will not have a say in this.
Haman
He
Park.
stepped forward and opposed. This is what I want to narrate. I don't know what to say. Wait, one more?
Nope, it's story based.
I think I'm gonna have to fight the blue lady.
See, story based.
How much for final battle?
もしも私のもとに目的があるのなら
Hey, when will it ever end?
何家を倒しその敗退でお前は何をする気だ
Am I gonna have to fight you
私
after
が
this?
入隊兵の確定で人理が変わるその時
I
は
don't think you even need to do this fight.
何家最高を阻むのなら
Hey,
排
over
除する
this
わけだ
man.
シャー
Here you go. One more. Let's go. Ready when you are, come on.
Nope, I don't think there's a fight here. At least I don't remember. I don't remember ever having to fight her. See.
I wanted to unlock the cube lane.
See. Nope.
Let's see. 2-player versus. No issues. Yeah, look. I rigged them, really. That's what I unlocked.
Yep.
Of all the moves they could have given me, they give me the freaking rig down.
Yep. Ain't it nice?
They could have given me a freaking Sega Gundam, but no. It's a rig down.
But look at its rating though. See how speed, armor, weight, power, lock on, it's the strongest.
So let's try it out, I guess.
This is a 2-player versus though. You can't. You need a second player. Well, I guess you can just beat up the second player.
What kind of weapon is that? What's he using? Laser beam? Okay. Okay, it's better equipped than the original. Good to know.
Oh yeah, it's super actually blinds the target. And you can just basically you can just walk up like that. Just walk up to it and but the super blinds the target completely and you can just boost up to it and kill it.
Hey, come on. That's really when I'm shooting.
I mean, you're doing the same thing, so...
Yeah, they're shooting without ammo. You have to see us dumb.
Yay, you won against yourself.
This dumb wasn't so bad after all. Good to know.
褒めたくないものだ。自分自身、
This,
若さゆえの過ちというものを
this must be from a manga, because I don't remember Char ever using the Dom. Or a movie I have not seen.
I guess.
Okay, this is the only movie suit I have not used. Let's use it. Wait, I'm fighting the freaking mobile armor. Are you kidding me?
Ta-da!
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm back and out of the red.
Hello,
I've been
Dakota.
listening the whole time.
Welcome back. Arus is playing against himself right now.
Yep, I know. You've been just working on your multiplayer. And I've just been grinding and centering Kagura.
Wait, why is there 2 screens all of a sudden?
You're playing versus yourself.
Yeah, but I only had 1 screen in this when I played the Dom.
No, you
Now
had
there's 2 screens.
No, you had 2 screens. You did have 2 screens.
Eh?
It was split screen. Yep.
I don't remember, but okay.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm currently doing all the different difficulties, including frantic, on the Habari boss fight. So
Pew pew.
Well, everyone is fine. Might as well quit it.
this is actually kind of
Alright.
funny. I swear I'm actually playing better at Senran Kagura because I'm on call. I'm less prone to let out a god damn it while I'm playing because I've got you guys.
Makes you more focused.
It's kind of funny. I've noticed I'm less.
That was Mobile Suit Gundam Charge.
I'm actually playing a bit better just because I've got the phone on with me.
I see. You need a little bit of distraction while playing, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of I was muted at the time, but there was one jokey bit where literally we were both down to like one hit each. Where it's like there was this one bit where I was fighting Habari, and we were both down to like one hit each, and I was trying to get a clear shot with my with a Yagyu's freezing ink attack, and I just for fun, like I wasn't like really freaked out, but I was just kind of jokingly as she was. As Hibari was chasing around the level, I made the joke where it's like, go away, it's like, you're fat. There's a melody.
その結果は諸君らが知っている通り、ザビ家の敗北に終わった。それはいい。しかしその結果、地球連邦政府は
Tucker, at least I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm just playing Tucker because I'm but it's awesome. All of a sudden,
連邦軍内部は腐敗し、
Let's see.
Okay, what you playing?
Well, unless I'm grinding, yeah, I don't skip cutscenes anymore because one of the main things was I wanted to actually see what this story really was.
I never pay attention to the story in Senran
No,
Kagura.
no, I mean I originally didn't pay attention, and I want to change that, and this time actually know what these girls are about. Different Punch actually did a video. Well, he commented he could have talked about any of the girls, but he chose to use Ikaruga and Yomi as an example of the duality and the complexity of the characters, and yeah, it was a good video. I might have to go back and rewatch it again, or actually send you the link.
Okay, I still won't take them seriously, but okay.
Well, I know, like I'm not saying, I take them seriously now, and so should you. It's like, no, I'm just saying I want to finally just actually read these stupid cutscenes for myself and be like, okay, what's the story? What are these characters about? Though I confess, I do prefer Homura. As the frowny, edgy rival because, like, after her character development and the end of the first game, she just becomes a clown, and like that's the whole joke. Is like that's the whole joke with Homura anymore. Is she used to be evil, but now she's not evil, and now she's all goofy and funny, and yeah.
Hello,
like,
Yago
I don't know.
Welcome.
Which I actually did not realize how common that is in magical girl shows. Is that the villain of the first big arc will either be defeated or like destroyed forever, or they repent and join the heroes.
I mean, it's a trope.
I did not realize
the
how
name
common
of the
that
trope
is.
Defeat Means Friendship. It's actually named
I was
on
told-
TV tropes.
Well, it was kind of funny. I was told. I was told / introduced to this through a Lyrical Nanaha. Never actually watched it properly, but apparently that was something Lyrical Nanaha really leaned into. Was the antagonist of the season will be redeemed and become the protagonist of the next season.
Yep.
And it's an interesting concept. It's definitely interesting.
I mean, it happens in JRPGs too. Like,
Oh,
yeah, right? Like, one of the bosses you face might eventually become a party member and will become super weak once they join your party. But as a boss, they can
Right.
make like a.
the
They can make
the grand
like.
list of RPG cliches.
Yep.
The
They
grand
can,
list of RPG cliches actually addresses that.
yep.
Is that in your potential party member cliches list, they comment, one of the antagonists who was super powerful as a recurring mini boss will join your party and all of a sudden be a third as strong, and I'm like, is that true? I don't play enough RPGs. I haven't encountered that
It's
trope
true.
properly.
It's true.
There was I forgot, she's a guest. She's not a proper party member. Beatrix, or Beatrice, Final Fantasy
FF9.
9.
Yep.
You get to play as her, and is she actually just as powerful in boss mode, or is she ultra dumbed down?
She's
for the player?
she's a bit dumbed down to be like a playable character, but she's still very powerful. Her
I
special
thought I
attack
remember she still
Seiken.
had like Stock Break and Clem Hazard and all those
Yeah,
other.
her special attack Seiken is still super powerful. So yep. So she just has normal HP, but she still has access to all of her skills.
No, it's a bit better. It's not like entirely unbelievable. Oh wait, no. I don't know if he gets depowered or not. Dot Hack GU, one of the Moontree guys you fight, he eventually becomes your friend. His name's Matsu. I actually forgot if he got dumbed down or not when he joined. I'm now
Usually,
trying to
they
think
do
of every
that for more
redeemed
for
villain in my head,
gameplay.
and I don't know that many. I really don't.
Usually, they do that more for gameplay purposes, rather than the character actually being depowered. It's not like they magically become weaker just because they're party members now. At least in the story itself.
I'm just trying to count as many as possible, and I sadly don't know that many.
In Tales of Grace's F, Malik is a boss. As a boss, he's super powerful when he joins your party. He's okay. He's just a normal party member.
Joined your party in a Tales of game. I thought you had like your real heroes, and that was it.
Nope.
Cool.
I mean, in most Tales of games, a lot of your party members will change throughout the story. Because
well, I mean that's one thing Tales of series is so praised for.
Yep.
Is apparently their amazing character building.
Yep, it's really about the characters, the character development.
Well, I mean that's what any good RPG seems to be about. Is you got some really fun gimmicks to make combat exciting, but for the most part, you stay for the characters.
Yep.
That's what I love, the character.
Like from what else? Like Tales of the Abyss. Like your party members will change a lot, or will switch allegiances a lot throughout the story.
Aside from the one plot twist that the main character is a replica, I really there's a couple of plot twists I know, but I don't know the full context. It's like I know basic things like the main character's a replica, and the score is the score is a lie or something. And
well, yeah. Well, most of your party members are basically two-faced double agents themselves. So they're all hiding some other identity. Even the lolly. They're all like, oh, I'm secretly a spy for this and that.
Annis Tatlin, the money grubbing
Yep.
lolly. If I remember correctly, I thought the big thing about her is that she's trying to protect her. I thought it was the classic like why she loves money so much is because she's trying to save her parents or something.
It's not like that. She's like a double agent.
Oh, okay.
For someone else.
Oh, okay.
Everyone is kind of two-faced in that game. Like the main girl, like Tara Grant's, she initially starts out trying to assassinate the main villain. And who is her brother, by the way? And she almost succeeds, if not
That
for
was
the
one
main
of the,
character.
again, I hate this habit. For some reason, I can't unhear spoilers. If I accidentally look into an RPG for even like 5 seconds, I'm gonna accidentally hear one plot element, and then I'm never gonna unhear it.
Well, it's not really a spoiler. Like, it's at the very start of the game. She
It's still funny.
attempts to assassinate her brother, who is actually the main villain, and also the one who trained Luke as his sword master. And then she almost succeeds. She almost succeeds because she uses her phonic arts to paralyze him. So he's helpless. She could have stabbed him right there. But Luke had to get in the way and prevent her from doing the deed.
Yes, Luke intervenes, and apparently 2/7 phonons come too close together, and Luke was tuned.
Yep.
And it caused
it's a hyper resonance.
Some kind of unbalance, and it warped them to a random location.
Yep, it's a hyper resonance is what it's called.
At least I thought that was like the rough thing. Is like, yeah, if 2/7 phonons that are untuned come together,
yeah,
catastrophe will happen or something.
Yep, that's right.
It's one of those things, like Tales of the Abyss. If it was on Steam or something, I don't know, might give it a second chance, but I'm not in like a crazy rush to go get it. Yeah, it is one of those big RPGs everyone praises, saying that deep characters, a wonderful story.
It does actually.
Yes.
Does have a good story actually, and very good characters.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, I remember like Luke. A lot of people praise him as saying like he has, when it comes to pro tags and RPGs, he apparently has some of the strongest character development.
Yeah, because he starts out as this spoiled kid.
Like, I'm kind of wondering if
nobody likes him.
In the back of my head, I'm now worried if Melina was accidentally inspired by Luke, starting off as this sociopath that learns to care for her friends.
I mean, he's only concerned with pleasing his master at the start.
Which and again, when you learn the truth about that, that's really sad because Van never cared about Luke. He just needed him for this one sick purpose, and that was it.
Yep, and because of Luke, an entire village is killed, and the burden of that is on him.
Well, if I remember correctly, I think it was like I forgot if Van did it. I forgot if like Van believes in the score or he knows that people fear it. And he knows that the score once said that that Luke will cause a great catastrophe at Xeriath or something. And
I don't think so.
That's it. I can't remember.
It's more like he manipulates him into doing that.
I can't remember how plotted it all was.
He actually manipulates him into doing that.
Yeah. But unfortunately, the rest of the party didn't know till much later. And they thought
so they all
was
blamed
a
him.
monster for doing that.
Yep, they all blamed him. And they just thought that he was so irresponsible, actually. They thought he was so irresponsible that he allowed that to happen. So they blame him. Which is fair.
They learned the truth.
They
learned the truth, and Guy and Tyr promised to... Well, okay, sorry. Tyr tries to keep up a brave face and says, don't take me for granted. I can leave you at any time. And Guy says something similar.
It's not really like they learned the truth, by the way. It's more like they understand that, they understand that Luke is just an irresponsible kid, and he deserves a second chance. Is he himself who actually asks for a second chance, which is symbolized by him cutting his hair.
Yep, which is apparently a very Japanese thing.
Of course, it happens in Final Fantasy IX as well. Basically, it's discarding your old. It's discarding your old identity.
That cliche, if I remember correctly, that's part of Japanese culture.
I wouldn't call it that cliche myself. I mean, it's not really overused, is it?
I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot. And Cecilia from Wild Arms, she does it after the prologue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to go over as many as I can think of.
So he goes from this
Sakura from
arrogant
Naruto.
kid.
Sakura from Naruto cut her hair.
Yeah. So Luke goes from this arrogant kid to this almost self-loathing type of character, which slowly develops into somebody who cares for himself as well as his friends at the end of the story. So yeah, good character development.
Yeah, I remember towards the end when towards at the very end when Luke is ready to die. In the back of his head, he says, "No, I don't. You know, I tried to act brave, but he comes and he tries to act brave, but he comments that no, he doesn't want to die. He wants to live." And I forgot if they figure something out or if it's sheer power of will that Luke doesn't die or something.
Well, nobody really knows if he doesn't die or not. I mean, somebody comes back. It could be Luke, or it could be Ash.
Well, I mean,
it
it's the scene when he's
could
holding
be
the
both
sword,
of them.
the key of Lorelei. It's that scene when Luke's like he's got to do this big important thing, but I'm trying to remember. Anyway.
Yeah, you just play anything you want, Harris. It's fine.
No, it's only like a minute away now, so maybe I should just wait.
Or just wait for it. Yeah, just wait.
It's almost
for it.
done extracting. It's stuck at 10 seconds for some reason. 5 seconds now. Longest 5 seconds of my life. 10 seconds again.
You know, surprisingly, the first Tales game, Tales of Fantasia, like this is a discussion I've had with a lot of folks. Look, a lot of people praise Final Fantasy VI, and you know, the story, the characters,
It's
and I just
one of the greatest RPGs of all time.
Yeah, and I just don't see that. I don't see it as being a good story.
They also might be talking from the perspective of when it came out too.
Yeah, I know, and I'm like, you know, if it's truly a timeless video game, a classic story, then it should be able to stand up against other stories even today. Like, for example, Final Fantasy VII. It can stand up to like JRPG stories or just RPG stories in general.
7 has also been refined and Final Fantasy VII has been expanded upon, refined, and retconned.
Yeah, it has. But
lot.
even the originals,
it's a really huge. It's a gargantuan franchise, isn't it?
Sure,
like,
but even the
original
original
off as a
story.
super ambitious RPG, but it got an anime. It got multiple game tie-ins. I think it even got a novel or something. It's huge.
Hey, Ronnie, you missed the Gundam gameplay. Welcome.
Yeah.
You missed the Gundam gameplay and discussion. So, yeah, what I'm saying is that something like Final Fantasy VII, even the vanilla game, the original game, without all the expansions, it can still stand up. It can still stand up to modern JRPGs, even today. The way it's told.
That's one of those ones that. That's one of those ones I think I want to play with you at some point. Someday I think I do want to try vanilla FF7, but that's not one of those ones I think I'm playing by myself.
So, you know, with the way the story's told, the way it's presented, it can still stand up to modern JRPGs of today. Like Star Ocean 2, for example. Like the remake of Star Ocean 2 is basically the same game. They just changed some mechanics around.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I thought they added some quality of life stuff to make it just a little
they changed
better.
some mechanics around.
And I think that was
basically.
it.
But the story itself is the same. But FF6, I don't think so. Like, come on. Like, one of the most iconic scenes is Kefka poisons a river. How does he poison the river? He pours some
and
poison
then he quotes
into
Star Wars. In the English dub, he quotes Star Wars saying, there's nothing like the sound of thousands of voices crying out in terror. Or something like that.
And it's like, you know, he just pours like a bucket of poison into the river and goes, woo, hoo, 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 hoo. And I'm like, really? Okay, so this is I'm supposed to be impressed by this? Okay. And then people are like...
There's also the fact that he wins. Well,
Yeah,
okay, in the first
kinda.
act, that in the end of the first act ends with him winning and getting god powers and blowing up the planet. I mean,
Yeah,
of
I
course, the
know.
heroes pick themselves up by their
Yeah, I
bootstrings
know
and
that
they take him
itself.
out
You know,
later.
the
But
plot itself, it's okay. The way it's executed, I don't think so. The way it's executed, it's so basic. Is what I want to say. Like even the death of who's that again? General Leo. Yeah, lots of people are like, oh, it was so sad. It wasn't so sad. You barely knew that guy. You get to play as him for like 30 seconds or less. Then he dies. Why is that supposed to be so emotional? It's not even emotional the way it's executed. The way it's executed in the game itself, it's not even all that emotional. So why is that supposed to be so dramatic, so highly emotional, so touching? Maybe at the time, but even at that time, there was Tales of Fantasia, you know. There was Star Ocean, even at that time. So if FF6 is going to, make that claim to fame, you still have to get past stuff like Chrono Trigger, which actually pulls
I've also
off.
been told. I've also been told Secret of Mana is apparently really good.
Oh, Secret of Mana is good. Yep, I like it.
Yeah, there's so many. Holy crap! There's so many RPGs out there. As like you start to list them off, and you realize, oh wait, I forgot this one and this one and this one, and 3 hours later, and then you realize you still missed like 50 of them. It's so funny. Like when you stop and realize, oh yeah, list off some RPGs. That can't be hard. And then you realize, oh crap, there's hundreds of them. Oh.
And then there's the Trails games, which are newer, which Karumi loves, but they're all trilogies. And I'm like, you gotta wait like one game per year just to get the entire story. And they're all like 70 to 100 hours.
I forgot. Was this one of those games you actually said was overrated? Yeah, overrated.
Yeah, the Trails games. Like when it comes to modern or JRPGs, people usually think of the Trails games first. But it's overrated.
It has its fans. I'm told the Trails series apparently has a lot of fans, or like at least the devoted fans anyway.
Yep. I will say one thing.
I don't know anything about it beyond the fact that when my brother and I tried playing it for the very first time, we literally quit after the opening cutscene because we thought Estelle was super annoying apparently, and we didn't care about Joshua. So by the end, by the end of the first cutscene, we were like, nope, we're not even playing this anymore. Like
yeah. What I don't like is the Bracer Guild.
It was just funny. Sorry.
Go on.
No, I just love the way my brother just sums up his feelings. It's like at the end of the first cutscene, he's just like looks at Stella. I hate this bitch so much. Like, I mean, apparently, well, it's just one of those things. Is like I don't know what we were watching at the time, but he just was like, he commented like, I remember. So the thing I remember he consistently said throughout the episode was, "This girl is literally just every generic feminist." Invincible female character, where it's like we're supposed to love her because I remember hearing the joke like she's a deep character because she has a vagina. She's a deep character because of whammon. I'm like, and so I don't know if she's I don't know her story. I don't know how amazing her character development is. But yeah, at first we did not like Estelle, and we didn't give her a second chance, and yeah.
Yeah.
But also, if the franchise is stupidly long and the payoff isn't worth it, then I might not pick it up again. Overrated.
Yeah. So the thing about the Trails games, the world building is always good. The character design is good.
Yeah, I do remember people praising the politics, but then again, you also said Suikoden is better.
Yeah.
So.
Suikoden is better. He just doesn't have as many fans nowadays. And know there are actual consequences in Suikoden? People can actually die, and die very easily, and it's shown all the time.
I mean, like, oh no, sorry, not like Fire Emblem where it's like permadeath where you fail in a
No,
fight
no.
or something.
Actually, it can happen. Actually, in Suikoden, Suikoden has like battle sequences, like like there's like ordinary battles, and then there's like military style battles. During those
Yeah.
during those military style battles, if one of your units gets killed, they can permanently die.
Oh, the Valkyrie profile. Apparently, Valkyrie profile does that if you don't equip your own Harrier properly. Apparently, Frey. Well, actually, fun fact: I read it in the art book I showed you, where some of the names were different.
Yeah.
Frey and Freya's names are flipped. In Japan, Frey is the girl in the green outfit, and Freya is the girl in the brown outfit.
Interesting.
I thought that was interesting. That their names are swapped in Japan. Kind of like Rumble and Frenzy and Transformers. Their names are flipped.
Ah, yes, this is Portrait of Ruin for DS. Right?
Oh, Castlevania.
Yep.
My brother really liked one of them. It's Portrait of Ruin. Is that the one who's got the girl with the glyphs all over her body, and you can mix and match
No,
the glyphs?
that's Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah, I remember he really liked that one.
That's Order of Ecclesia. This one has a cute girl. Has a cute sorceress girl. It's her name is Charlotte. And her partner here is Jonathan.
Oh, okay. This is the one where he plays the boy and girl. Okay.
Yep.
Charlotte. Jonathan.
Exactly. Like that. The girl who saved your life at the beginning of Symphony of the Night is Maria. That's Maria.
You solve a problem like Maria.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? The Sound of Music.
I saw that recently again with my folks. It's a wonderful film. It is a borderline perfect film. Seriously.
There's also an anime of that, by the way, The Sound of Music. For some reason, they made
Wait,
an
The Sound of
anime.
Music got an anime?
Yes.
I might have to see this now.
And it's a series. It's not just a one-time movie. It's a series.
Oh.
Who are you?
Wait, why are you playing as Maria? Oh, it's it's a hack.
Yeah. My name's Maria.
That is a really adorable art style. I had to really look at the screen.
Oh, forgive me.
That's from Rondo of Blood. That's Rondo of Blood, Maria. Meow.
Yaku.
Okay, never mind, Ronnie. This is indeed the girl who saves your life at the beginning of Symphony of the Night.
Murder scene in the Abbey. Some of the annoying things. It's like I both do and don't know the songs. Like I'll randomly remember the lyrics, but I can't remember the order.
Of The Sound of Music.
Yes. Actually, there's this really cute one where Doe, dear. The Simpsons actually make a reference to that.
No,
There's a bit where Homer's driving and he actually crashes into a statue of a deer, and he goes, and then he like goes, a deer, and then Marge, a female deer.
Me, a name I call
So yeah, someone took
myself.
that and Matt cut in Homer Simpson, where she would just go, a deer, a female deer. That was good for a laugh. I don't know much about The Simpsons, but apparently when it's funny, it's really funny, and when it's stupid, it's really stupid. Don't you hate that when it's like where it's either end of the extreme, where it's like You know, wow, this is freaking hilarious. I will be quoting this forever. And then they do something stupid, and you're like,
Well,
this is absolutely
I
abysmal.
never liked The Simpsons,
How can this be allowed to happen?
I never liked The Simpsons, so I don't really know. So I guess Byako is your partner instead of Jonathan. Instead of a guy, you get a cat.
The way the music's cutting in and out on my end, it almost sounds kind of carnival-y. Not carnival.
It also cuts out on my end. Usually happens.
I don't know how you restrain that carnival on a game.
Cat.
I feel like the DS Castlevanias are actually better than Symphony of the Night. They refine the gameplay.
The popular one.
Yes, they refine the gameplay a lot in the DS game.
I will admit, "I Am the Wind" is a banger. I love that song. You want to make a scene just all the more campy? Just put in. Sorry, you want to make a happy moment all the more sappy? Put in "I Am the Wind." Hell, the ending to Senran Kagura Burst. Just put "I Am the Wind" over it.
Oh, pretty good.
And it would be perfect.
It's like the wind I've always been, drifting high up in the sky that never ends. Thick and thin, I always win, 'cause I would fight both life and death to save a friend. Here's the enemy within
It was up in the sky that never ends. The sky does end, silly. We call that outer space. One of those rare moments WatchMojo.com was funny. It's like, the sky does end, silly. We call it outer space. Of course, I mean, from our perspective, looking up at the sky, it never ends. Like when you're down on Earth.
Only has half a body.
He's a real platform.
Actually, I never played it, but I was introduced to it through WatchMojo.com with the funniest songs in gaming. Have you ever heard the song, the boss track song "Eternity" from Blue Dragon? That song goes so hard.
You're gonna need to learn those to solve the puzzles here. You'll have to learn how to use your partner to solve the puzzles here. Pay attention.
Pay attention, Bill.
You can destroy the statue if, yeah, and then I'll go back and it'll be back. Return to the room and it'll be back. You'll need to use that statue to solve the puzzle.
I found the miracle in this excellent. I take damage to you.
You can use your partner as a platform as well, so that you can get up there.
Yep.
I think it's down plus Y. Tell your partner to stay in place. they only tell you once how to do it, so good luck. Oh, there you go. Down plus A. I forgot how to solve this. But I know it's a super simple puzzle. It's not really all that complicated. Maybe you need to ask your partner to stay there and then you go somewhere else. And try to not out of the room though.
Hey, actually, Elle, I forgot if I asked you this or not. Well, I mean, like, you've talked about overrated RPGs, but what are RPGs you've quit because they were so bad? Like story, gameplay, what have you?
Story and gameplay, huh? There's there's one I dropped, which was it wasn't even bad. Radiata Stories. It's not even bad. Like if you look at all of the elements of it, it's actually a pretty good game. But I found it super boring for some reason, because there's way too much to do in that game. It's like a day and night cycle. It has NPCs that you can fight all NPCs, or these NPCs just walk around all over the town. You can find them at certain points, points of time. Like some of them only appear at night, only appear during the afternoon. There's way too many things to do, and the game does not really give you much signposting as to what you're supposed to be doing. And you can also just sleep and pass the time. I'm boring.
Where is this game?
Radiata Stories PS2. Let me type that out. Using somebody else.
Yeah, when you were listing off, an RPG where the NPCs actually move throughout the day, I was almost thinking Radiata Stories.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. Here, I'll put it in chat. There. So that the game is kind of loud, so you can hear me. Yes.
Yeah,
I was talking about that.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should have said anything.
So yeah, there you go.
Hold on, it's
Radiata Stories PS2. Yeah, it's not a bad game. It just bored me to death.
Getting all the party members can probably be really frustrating and repetitive. Also, doesn't help that the big decision. Honestly, what ruined the game for me was the big decision where you gotta choose human or fairy. And if you pick the human path, Jack is just this, in a heartbeat, becomes this irredeemable monster. But if you pick the fairy path, he's just a lovable idiot. And it's just but what's annoying is but if you want to play with the human characters, you're forced to deal with the really obnoxious human path, where Jack is this horrible
isn't
character.
that the kind of game that you
know.
might like? It seems to tick off all the things that you might like in an RPG. You get to choose your own path. You have NPCs that actually matter. Why did this become Mario 64?
The Mario RPGs, I haven't played them proper, but they look fun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, mechanically, what was
they're
it, Brothers
Squaresoft.
Shippers or Brotherhood or
Yeah.
something?
The first one
one
was
of
a
the recent ones for the
Squaresoft game.
Switch or something. Like, the graphics and gameplay looked really good. But I don't know if the story's any good.
Mario RPG is a Squaresoft game, so they know their stuff.
Oh, no, no, oh shit, okay, sorry for that. Run!
Sorry about the next.
Arisa, can you lower the volume a bit of the game? It's way too loud. I guess I can do that myself.
These phones. This definitely is Mario 64.
I don't think you can hear me. Aris, can you lower the volume of the game a bit? It's way too loud.
I sure thought about that.
There we go. So I have nothing planned for tomorrow, so I guess I'll do some more commission work. I got a new commission, which should be
What's
pretty
that?
easy.
If it's not loot, I'll definitely like that. I mean, like something you're allowed to show, you know?
Oh, it's something I'm allowed to share, but I won't be able to really finish it on stream because I'll need some more input from the person who commissioned it. It's just gonna be sketching mostly, and I guess I'll play some games in between. That's the idea, anyways. This is basically a Metroidvania. So, just walk around till you find out where you need to go next. Maybe fight the first boss here.
Probably, yeah.
It's called Portrait of Ruin because you go into different paintings and conquer each world within the painting. Basically, beat the
No
boss
wonder
there.
it's okay. It really is a Mario 64.
Yep, that's how it works, Ars. Like Mario 64.
Yeah, you'll be the first boss.
Not yet. I mean, you'll find a save state before you get. I mean, a save room before you get to the first boss, so it's fine. It's unlikely you'll wander into the boss room by accident because you can see there's a gate before the boss room. So I just don't enter any weird looking gates, you see. A corset made of leather. So the game that Dakota Miller was talking about is actually Order of Ecclesia.
Hey, she uses a sword. Oh my. Sorry about the mess, I'm just looking for money.
That let's go sound. Did that come from you, Ars? Let's go. I'm pretty sure that's from Capcom versus SNK 2. Did that come from the game?
Like a civilian. Are you guys still talking or?
Talking? What?
I think I started to cut out. I'm starting to hear Dakota not right.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't even hear Dakota anymore.
Just been listening to you guys talk.
There you go.
Oh,
I want to hear
okay.
them talk over anyone.
I thought I was cutting out. I thought I reached my limit. But I hear you okay now.
So this is basically a mod of Portrait of Ruin. Now you're Maria.
Also reading a plot segment in Simmer and Congra, making sure I don't forget anything.
Hey, my roaring sword. Great fun. Yay. Who says they're strong against swords? I just kill with a sword.
They're strong versus cut damage, but only in Rondo of the Night.
I totally forgot. Thunder and Kagura has been modded. Like, I have seen people do some, like, proper nude modding, which I'm not
I
never gonna
see.
use, but I'm kind of wondering if, like, are there different layers to modding? Because, like, if they can mess with the models, can they mess with the sound effects? And, like,
Oh, they
actually do a
can.
mod,
They can do it.
dub mod?
Even change the attack range.
They definitely can. Changing the sound effects is probably one of the easier mods.
I just kind of realized that if this game never got an official dub, I realized, like, people who understand modding, like, you know, if an actual dub mod actually could be possible. Because I forgot one person, and again, this is a different game, and probably it's totally different to hack, but I saw one person playing Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, with an undubbed patch, or the Japanese audio, and
Yeah, there's tons of those. There's this super infamous dub version of Tales of Fantasia for Super Famicom called the Pepsi Beth patch.
yeah, I didn't get far, but yeah, I didn't get far, but that was impressive that anyone even tried that to do an English patch for it.
It was
The
bad.
GBA also has a hilarious dub, like the little bit of voice acting that's in the GBA version. I love how they sound.
The Pepsi Beth dub is just bad though.
Well, I love how Douse sounds when he's when Morrison is casting indignation. I just love the weird inflection. There's like, what the heck is that? I love that. This ends now! Indignation! So, I gotta admit, that is a cool sounding name for a spell. Like, especially the way he breaks it up into syllables. At least in the Japanese dub, when he says indignation, he says it like he's firing the Kamehameha. It's like, indignation! So good.
Okay, this might be the boss, Arus.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Oh no. The idea is to ride that. Put your partner inside. Put your partner inside the cart and then inside the cart. Yeah, like that. Now switch. Nope. You gotta put your partner inside the cart. Turn on the thingy and then switch. Put your partner in the cart first. There we go. That's correct.
What?
You did it. That's what you're supposed to do. Yep.
There,
Your partner will just teleport to your side now. Just wait for it.
Done.
Looks like the sound is cutting off. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Now you should be near the boss. Wherever it is.
No boss yet.
Nope, not yet.
Really? Oh crap! Oh sorry. Oh sorry, the dog just went off. Hey, yeah. Yes, of course. Dog. No, it's fine. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
The neighbors wanting to walk the dog. Oh, no. Yeah, what's the plot of this game that you're playing?
Plot of this game. Like the original one or this hack?
No plot, obviously.
You mean the original one or this hack?
Sorry, like, what's the plot of like the actual game? Like, just didn't know like what our two heroes, like what's their story and.
I know there's some vampire hunters in training. Happened to come across this flippin' area here. And then they discover that they have to go inside these paintings to basically defeat Dracula eventually.
Cool. Oh, it's Castlevania. Dracula is the villain. Yeah, that makes sense.
Until Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. Now Dracula is the main
Doesn't
character.
Alucard eventually snap or something? I can't remember.
Nope. No, he doesn't. Alucard is Arikado, basically the mentor
Oh, okay.
character. And in Area of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow, what's his name again? Soma Cruz is the resurrection of Dracula. He has a soul of Dracula inside him. So yeah, be the main villain long enough until you survive long enough to become the hero.
Okay.
Hey, Lolio. Although some would say that Soma Cruz is not technically Dracula, because he's a different person altogether, but he has a soul of Dracula. He is Dracula, even has the power of Dracula.
This is making more sense now.
And he can become a villain. There is the boss room, Aris. 100%.
Okay.
Can become a villain depending on which ending you choose. Basically, the plot of Area of Sorrow is that various factions are vying for his favor because he has a power of dominance, which is Dracula's power. Basically, he can absorb souls and use the power of those souls. So he can absorb enemy souls as well and use their power. Power of dominance.
Darn it. I played that chat too soon. Or too late. I'm not sure.
I think you're supposed to hit that head, by the way. As you can see, it says guard, so it's not doing any damage to the head.
Here.
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
GED. I can spell.
I never play these games like platformers myself. I always look for like optimal builds so that I can cheese the bosses. Like choose the right weapon and the boss will just melt. Like that, the claymore is strong. See, you never needed to attack the head. GG.
Aren't you dead now? Portrait power fading. I don't know. You
Okay.
can. Well, we could now.
Will this be your new main game here, Aris?
What?
Will this be the new main game you play here?
Maybe I wanted to play one when I don't
Okay.
know with the Adult Maria first, but
Oh, okay.
it could be the main game.
You can just play multiple games. It's fine.
Who are you? Can you be mine? Are you human or vampire? You look really pale. Who's related to Alucard?
Loretta. They actually changed the dialogue. That's interesting. They changed the dialogue. They added in the character portraits. Pretty good act.
Should I stop here or?
Yeah, you could. Because I am getting a bit sleepy. So just find the next save point.
Okay. I could just walk to the previous one. It's not that far.
You could do that as well. Now you're supposed to use your partner to as a platform to jump higher. By the way, which is what that new relic gave you.
I didn't find anything to push. Unless I broke it by mistake without realizing.
No, you can use your partner as a platform now. You can jump on your partner. That's what the relic taught you how to do. Read the relic description once again. There's a new one. There you go. It's a double jump, basically. Jump and then jump again.
The double jump is a simple but fun little mechanic. Dumb fun.
Oh, you turned it off. That's why. There you go.
That's to be the cat.
Yeah, because interesting. Has to be the cat because the cat is too small to use as a springboard.
Damn.
I'm sure you're close to some save point.
Got you.
Moonwalkers. I mean, you can tell if you played Symphony of the Night before how these newer DS games actually refine the gameplay a lot.
What?
Controls, for example, are much tighter in this game compared to Symphony of the Night. Also a bit faster. Also helps that there's a map on the other screen, so you can actually see which places you haven't been to yet.
I'm looking donkey bird.
Gotta push that together. Oh, it does come from the game. Let's go! Huh, that's from Capcom vs SNK 2. Sound effect.
Mm.
There's a teleporter that takes you out of this area, I think. The save point should be at the other side, I think.
Yeah. I should go there because I have to do the upper side to get back.
Oh, there it is in the map, actually. It is there.
I better use this section.
Also, if you go to that blue thing, it should teleport you out of the painting.
Hey, hope you all enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, share to our friends of the feature channel list. And remember, Elgrass Commissions has a blog and can feature you and help us just like us. Have a wonderful day or night, everybody. Thank you.
Bye bye.
See you next one. Bye.
Alrighty. Yeah, exit Discord. There we go. Arigatou da yo. Alright. GG. Yes, game gear. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow. It's the stream is reserved. I will probably use that to do some commission. A commission, as in a singular commission, which I've already been paid to do. Good. Thank you so much for that. And because I'll just be sketching for now. For tomorrow's stream, I guess I'll also play some games in between. That's the idea. And on Monday, I'll be with Dakota Miller again, who will probably be reading a visual novel or playing some game. Then me side can stay there. Wednesday can be something else. And Demon Souls FF8, yep, those can stay. Hello, Shadow Cat, you caught the end of the stream. So with that said, thank you so much today to Arus218 and to Dakota Miller as well for co-hosting with me. As you can tell, I'm kind of tired now from my voice. I'm, yeah, very tired. So, for now, that's it. See you guys next time. This has been Elle-C with my bestie Lexus here. And we are out of here. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Click like and subscribe and click